We're here at Carriers World, the premier event for the industry. Over the last 2 days, our speakers and delegates have been discussing and exploring how they think wholesale needs to transform and evolve to meet the industry's needs in a digital age. With that in mind, we're asking those attending a very important question. What do you see as the future of the wholesale business?
I think it's a really interesting question. Actually, I think it's something that's been debated around the tables today. I think everybody is seeing this revolution change. I think they can see the opportunity, but I think they know that there is a level of investment and a level of change that has to happen. And I think those that are able to grasp that, make that investment and shift, I think will be the winners. I think unfortunately, as with a lot of industries, there'll also be some casualties along the way. But I think there's a place for everybody in this, and I think that's what's really good here is the debate that's being generated.
I think the future of the wholesale carrier market, particularly from the discussions we've had today, is really around the kind of concept of the infrastructure being used more like a utility, and innovative billing models really, again, mirroring some of that utility concept where people effectively pay for what they use. I think the other piece is really about creating a platform for the wholesale partners and carriers to really innovate so that they can add their value to the chain for their end customers, rather than that necessarily sitting with the infrastructure provider.
The wholesale carrier business has got to get more competitive and not so commoditized. For years we've been providing circuits, phone numbers, things that really are the same everywhere around the world. Carriers really have to look at differentiating their wholesale offer and making them different, bringing services that other carriers are not providing and doing it on a wholesale basis.
Well, I think that with the network going into software layer, wholesale business has the best time, more than ever, to perform transformation in its business that it does today. You have your existing business that you do. We can use technology and digitalization to improve it. But I think it's in the new space that the wholesale industry have a chance, especially in security, in the cloud space, how we can offer a more immersive experience. I think there's a space still not yet capitalized, and that's a space that we should look at.
I see the future of the wholesale business all about automation and simplification. I think there's a great opportunity for the industry as a whole to come up with standards and integration, find better ways of working together to come up with solutions that customers want end-to-end with a reduced amount of effort and increased speed of delivery.
So where I see the future of the wholesale business going, traditionally up to now everybody's been competing on price, and essentially it's been a race to the bottom, especially in the national and international space. However, a number of the customers that we're currently working with, and large carrier enterprise customers that we're currently working with ourselves, have taken a different tack. What they're actually currently doing now is they're competing in terms of audio quality. So their go-to-market strategy is no longer about price. They're actually changing the dynamics and actually looking to offer better service to the customers, improving the audio quality of their performance and using that as their go-to wholesale service offering. So we see that as being the biggest growth area.